In this video, I'm going to show you why it feels like everything you've tried hasn't worked. I went through years of trying every productivity hack, motivation hack and mindset shift and still felt stuck. I still wasn't able to make anything work. I will break down the core reasons why nothing's worked and what you need to change to finally make real progress. Chapter 1. Stop chasing things that you don't really care about. So my story is that I've started many projects in my life, but it wasn't really because I truly cared about having like a print-on-demand store or maybe publishing some kind of notebooks on Amazon KDP. I just wanted to make some money, but I didn't have any genuine interest in running those things. And when that's the case, what happens is you don't really have motivation to dive deeper into this topic, to become an expert in this topic. You will learn something from time to time, but you will never go deep into it. You will never be willing to truly sacrifice what you need to sacrifice in order to succeed in those things. What I mean by that is that even though I wanted to make some money, like I had this goal, whenever my friends would ask me if I'm hopping on to play some games or maybe if I'm going out, I would say yes, even though I knew I had to upload like 50 designs to my store. I would still choose the fun activities because I didn't really care deep in my soul. I didn't really care about this print-on-demand store. I just wanted to make some quick money. The action step for you here is that you need to start thinking about what truly excites you. I want you to make a list of the things that you would work on even if there was no immediate results. Literally take out a piece of paper and just write down those things. These will be the areas that are worth investing your energy into. The second mistake that I did every single time was that I was working on short-term things without any vision. I want you to realize that if you do that, those short-term goals without any bigger vision, they just drain your energy. They make you spend time working on something that you don't really feel like at the end of the day would be something you would be willing to do. Now, maybe you can relate to me, but when I was playing video games, there were some games that I found really interesting and I would love to play them, but I didn't even start, only because I knew that there were seasons, and every single time when the new season came, it essentially meant the reset of my entire progress. And that's the same here, because if you are working on something that you don't really feel as if you could work on it for the rest of your life, deep in your soul, deep inside of you, you will not really see any reason as to why you should even waste the energy on doing that. Those short-term projects, those goals, often lack this personal or emotional significance. So there is really nothing that would keep you motivated to continue working on this stuff. What I want you to do here is to sit down and think about what would be something that you would love to work on, even if it wouldn't really bring you any money. What is the thing that could bring you a lot of personal growth, that would allow you to make an impact? What would be fulfilling to you? So in other words, you need to find your life's project. And this is important because if you don't really have it, you will be a victim of this shiny object syndrome, and you will constantly be falling into this loop of constant failure, and you will constantly be trying something new and failing in it, and again it will be something short term and you won't really care about it. So you'll just repeat the same cycle of trying something new, quitting, trying something new, quitting, and that will repeat for the rest of your life. If you are not working on your life's project, on something that is truly fulfilling to you, on something that you feel as if it's meaningful to you, on something that gives you purpose and direction, on something that you want to be known for and then stick with it for the rest of your life, even when the times get tough, it will be easy for you to abandon every single project if that's not your life's project. And here is a beautiful thing about the life's project. If you're able to find it, if you're able to define what it even is, you won't ever need to rely on motivation. What you will be able to do is you will be able to enter the flow and just enjoy the process in itself. So if you're able to find something that allows you to enter this flow state and you genuinely feel as if you're enjoying the process and you can enter the flow almost on command, it is a great sign that you have just found your life's project. And I want you to realize one thing right here. If you get access to all of those benefits, what happens is sticking with this one thing becomes enjoyable for you. You genuinely enjoy the process, you genuinely enjoy putting in additional effort every single night, you enjoy the grind, which allows you to escape this constant cycle of failure that I mentioned previously. And that's when you can stick with one thing for long enough for some kind of opportunities to arise finally, and that is when you will be able to finally move the needle, to finally achieve something, and that will only make it easier for you to access more motivation, to access more enjoyment, to access more fulfillment with your life's project, allowing you to stick for even longer and get even more opportunities. So what I mean by that, like for example, because this YouTube channel is something that I do enjoy working on, I do enjoy growing it and all of that stuff, right? Because I was able to keep up with it, I was given many opportunities for my videos to go viral. I was given many opportunities to talk with many interesting people who found me through my videos, right? And it gives me even more motivation to record even better content, and this better content gives me even more opportunities. You essentially enter a new cycle, which is a good cycle, but will someday take you to your final destination, to your goal. The most important step that you can take in order to finally make something work for you is to align the things that you're trying to do, the things that you're working on, with your true values, with your true goals, with your visions for life. Start focusing on those materialistic gains and start focusing on things that give you fulfillment, on things that give you joy, on things that you truly can see the meaning in. And once you discover your life's project, as I said, you will finally be able to break out of this cycle of failure and enter another cycle that will eventually allow you to finally achieve your goals. Yeah, so that's all from me for this video. I hope you found value in it. If that's the case, you can like it, you can subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Check out the links in the description, and other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.